Her chairs were sold as a set. So why do they look different? They're his and hers chairs. Hers had no armrests, and his most certainly did. Her chair was often shorter, his was taller. So, did Victorian women just not like to rest their arms? No, they had a whole lot of dress that wouldn't lie right if they had guardrails on the side. So what happens if a man accidentally sat in a hers chair? Well, there was a mechanism in there that would eject him immediately through the ceiling with a giant cartoon coil. Another kind of chair you may see in a parlor room would be a campaign chair. This was the Victorian version of a folding chair. So if you ever wondered what Victorian wrestlers used in the ring, look no further. Historically, campaign chairs were used for military campaigns, so fancy people high up in the military could carry these chairs with them. Another chair is the corner chair, one of my favorite chairs, and wow, this one looks like it would fit right in at Hooters. Alright, this is a little extra. It's kind of like 3 kids standing in a trench coat trying to buy a ticket to an R-rated movie. That's me in the corner chair. Ooh, I love how this one is like a talon and ball situation in the front. And then what in the Easter Island head is happening up top? Ooh, and this is a stick and ball corner chair. You'd see a lot of this stick and ball motif on porch railings, fretwork. Kind of reminds me of those like little baby toys where you can push the circles up and down. My favorite things about Victorian chairs, though, are the casters on the bottom. This was useful for when you were sweeping all the dust off your floor. You could easily slide your chair around without scratching the floor. Also, if you had lots of guests over, you could rearrange your parlor room. And these were good if it was cold outside. You could just kind of scoot your chair closer to the fire. Or if you were trying to find the best light while you were embroidering, you could slide your chair around to various windows that had the most optimal lighting situation. What's your favorite kind of Victorian furniture?